Hi, I'm your host, Dana Curtis, coming to you from Whistler Mountain. We're here in the opening weekend of the Mountain Bike Terrain Park, but as you can see, we're here in the snow because Whistler Mountain stays open until June 4th. We're very excited to be here for Whistler's 40th anniversary. We're also here to find out exactly why it is one of, if not the, best mountain resorts on the planet. Now, while we came here for the snow, it might surprise you that on May 13th here in Whistler, the mountain bike trail's open, just in time for summer. Can that be right? Well, don't be surprised if your travels lead you back here all year round. Once Whistler closes on June 4th, Blackcomb reopens on June 5th for glacier riding. Never a dull moment. Now, Whistler is only a town of 10,000 residents, but the mountain itself boasts over 8,000 acres of terrain. Located about 70 miles east of Vancouver, up here you'll find what is considered by many sources, including skiing, powder, and transworld snowboarding, to be one of the best resorts in Northern America. They say that Whistler has a story to tell every day of the week, every week of the year. And if you're looking for a place to stay, there's a vast array of lodgings all within walking distance of Whistler Village, like Northstar, which speaks for itself. And if you're looking for more information, check out the website. Located just a short walk from the village gondola is Showcase Snowboards, a local board shop featuring big names like Burden and Oakley. After a long day of riding your mountain bike or shredding up the snow at the top of the mountain, you're going to be hungry. And you're going to want to grab a bite to eat. Like Longhorn Saloon right behind me with its big outdoor patio and good food. It's a great place to eat right in the heart of Whistler Village. All right, we're here at Whistler Bungee with Mike, the owner. Mike, how you doing?
Good. Thanks, Dana.
How long's Whistler Bungee been around?
Well, this is our 5th year here, and we've been bungee jumping a lot longer than that from down in California, but we have an awesome site here in Whistler.
What is it about Whistler that you like so much to come up here?
You know, I think Whistler, as most people will tell you, is beautiful, nice people, good skiing, good riding, good mountain biking, good river sports, everything. It's just a beautiful place.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Mike. Whistler Bungee at Whistler Mountain. For a genuine dining experience that's as local as they come, with over 60 locations in Western Canada, Earl's Whistler is just another example of the great dining experience you get and what they call the global skillet.
Well, I've been with Earl's for over 20 years. I started at Earl's when I was 18 years old as an appetizer cook. And I guess the reason why I've stuck around so long is it's the energy, it's the atmosphere, it's the people, it's the food. I love everything on our menu, but really it's just sort of the vibe and the feeling. And it's fresh, you know, we're always changing. I guess the thing about Earl's is Earl's tries to think of itself as a global skillet. Food's from all around the world. So we've got an Asian stir fry called our Hunan Kung Pao, just like a northern Chinese stir fry. Our baby back pork ribs are outstanding, some of the most tender ribs you'll ever have. And we serve Canadian Angus beef, so some of the best beef that you can get on the open market too. Every time you come here, you're going to get what you expect. We try and look at the value relationship. Value is very important to us. I think when people sit here and eat dinner here, they leave feeling satisfied not only in their belly but in their wallet too. You know, it's a good value restaurant.
And if you're looking for a departure from the typical North American dining experience, look no further than Bavaria Restaurant, located just outside the village. We're sitting with Angela, who owns this fine establishment. Hello, Angela. How long have you been in Whistler?
Hello. I've been in Whistler for 20 years. I totally love Whistler, and I wouldn't be here for 20 years if I didn't love Whistler.
Really? We noticed you have a lot of good German beers on tap, the Warsteiner, the Eisenbeck. Do you also have local brews on tap?
We do have local beers. We have a fine selection of those. We also have Schneider Weisse, which many establishments in Whistler do not have.
Now, does Bavaria Restaurant have a signature dish, something that you're very proud of?
Most of our customers that come here, they love the fondues. We do fondues in the summertime, we do fondues in the winter. Very, very popular, very famous.
Now, what do you like best about Whistler?
Whistler is fantastic. Whistler, the people are great. The atmosphere is great. The skiing is absolutely phenomenal. Skiing, snowboarding, in the winter. In the summer, it's the Valley Trail, the bike riding, so many adventures, everything that you can think of, and great restaurants from all over the world. We have the best restaurants.
That's wonderful, Angela. Thank you very much for your time. For more information, call the number on your screen. And for a night out in the town, try the Savage Beagle. With a huge dance floor, 2 bars, and one of the only smoking patios in Whistler Village, it caters to all your partying needs. Dana here, we're over at the Savage Beagle talking to Kenny. Kenny's behind the bar here in the upper terrace level. Kenny, how you doing, man?
Fantastic, man. Good times. Slow season's here, but only for a couple weeks.
What brought you to Whistler? You local?
I'm actually from outside Toronto, and I came here for a good week to go skiing, and 11 years later, I'm still here.
Good enough to keep you, huh? What was the name of that drink you made us before that cascaded into the glasses?
Those are just flaming hand grenades.
Flamin' hand grenades. What's in a flamin' hand grenade?
It's just a little bit of draft beer, probably like a lager, a nice light lager, some pineapple juice, melon liqueur, and then you try and top it up with some 151 rum and just light it on fire.
We were talking to your boy over here. He says that you're the #1 bartender in town, man, that you win the competition every year. What's that all about?
Actually, it's consistently 3rd best. So I'm moderately popular in this town.
There you have it, man. Kenny at the Savage Beagle. Thanks for your time, Kenny. For the over 20 crowd looking for an eclectic mix of music, try Garfinkel's in Whistler Village. All right, it's Dana. We're downstairs at Garfinkel's in Whistler Village. We're here talking to Adam, the bartender. Now, Adam, we hear they call you Sideshow, man. What's up with that?
Well, that is true. They do call me Sideshow. It's a nickname I got a few years back when I was living in Victoria and working. And I showed up a little hungover for work one day, a little disheveled, and I admittedly was a bit of a sideshow. And the name just kind of stuck.
That's awesome, man. Now, we saw you made some Jaeger bombs earlier for us. We hear that this is the unofficial home of the Jaeger bomb. What's up with that?
Well, we like to think it's the unofficial home, at least the self-proclaimed unofficial home. We sell a lot of Jaeger and a lot of Red Bull. Rumor has it more than anywhere else in Western Canada. Jaeger pretty much fuels the population of Whistler.
What do you like best about Whistler?
What's not to like? It's heaven on earth. It's a year-round playground.
Couldn't have said it better, my man. Thank you very much, Adam. Talking to Sideshow downstairs at Garfinkel's in Whistler Village. Buzz, what you drinking?
Hypnotic!
All right, we're at the DJ booth in Garfinkel talking to DJ Arms. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
What kind of music you spinning tonight?
Tonight's a bit of hip hop, a bit of R&B, a little bit of top 40, a little dance. Yeah, man.
Now, what is it about Garfinkel's, man? Why are we here?
It's the only place to be Saturday night in Whistler, man. It's always rammed. It's the #1 spot Saturday nights, the biggest club in Whistler, so best party for sure.
So if you're looking for an outdoor adventure, spring, summer, fall, or winter, Whistler Mountain is the place to be. For more information, visit the website at whistlerblackcomb.com. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dana Curtis, and this is Whistler.